What's up, everybody? I am Destroyer, your coach of the Washington Wake. Tonight we're coming at you with our Week 3 battle in the MDL low-tier meta. We're up against Eli and the Bronx Bombirdier. Let's take a look at the teams here. We have got, Eli has got a pretty bulky team overall. Avalug and Florges are super bulky, can soak up tons of hits. Skeledirge as well, with Unaware, can be really annoying and hard to break. He's got some scary sweeping potential with stuff like Iron Thorns if we let that set up, as well as Flygon. Speed. He doesn't have a lot of speed overall, which I'm hoping is going to be helpful for us, and that's why we're bringing, of course, our favorite Terra Captain here, Jolteon. We're in a pretty standard set here for the most part. Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Terra Blast with Terra Ice, Life Orb for extra damage. We're going with Fake Tears. That could potentially help us out against some of his more special-oriented walls like Florges. Also can help out by breaking down the defenses of Skeledirge. Even though it's unaware, its own stat drops still take effect. Next up, we have Donphan. Have the Expert Belt on it. We've got it kind of more attack-oriented here. Ice Spinner and Earthquake will hit a large amount of his team pretty hard. We've got Endeavor and Ice Shard as an option as well. Of course, Donphan has Sturdy as its ability, so it's possible that we can get hit pretty hard and maybe taken down to 1. If we can predict that and make it happen at the right time, we can use Endeavor and then follow up with Ice Shard to finish off whatever target just got hit by Endeavor. Just a good option to have. We're bringing Gallade again. A little bit different set than last couple times. We're going with the Choice Band as well as Trick. He's got some really nasty walls, stuff like Avalug, which I believe is a Terra Captain. It's going to be really hard for us to beat. But if we can trick it with a Choice Band, we can really limit its ability to do its job as a wall. And these moves here are just hard hitting. They all benefit from Sharpness ability and do a lot of damage to pretty much everything on his team. Umbreon is back again. We have Wish, Toxic, Foul Play, and Protect, along with Leftovers. I've got this one kind of EV'd as a mixed wall, but it's primarily special wall. Wish and Protect with Leftovers to keep it healthy, as well as potentially keep our team healthy. Toxic to really help break down some of his walls. None of his walls are poison or steel type, so being able to spread some poison through Toxic with Umbreon or our next mon, Fezandipity, will be really helpful in helping to break down and just wear down his defensive mon and create a situation where we can hopefully get a sweep going. Fez, we have its ability, Toxic Chain, gives a 1 in 3 chance of any of its attacks to badly poison a target. We can U-turn and spread poison around. We can Moonblast. We can Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb also has a 30% chance to poison, so between that and Toxic Chain, it's a pretty good chance of us being able to spread poison to any given thing. Last up, we have Alomomola, coming back again with Assault Vest this time. Similar, or if not the same set that we ran in week 1 here. We've got Flip Turn, Scald, Alluring Voice, and Mirror Coat. I'm hoping to just burn and annoy things with Scald, maybe confuse something trying to set up with Alluring Voice and Mirror Coat there to hopefully give a surprise amount of damage to any special attackers that he might have. So that's who we're bringing this week, and let's get into the fight. What's up, everybody? We're getting into the fight, and let's see who he brought. He's got his bulky walls, Avalug and Florges. No Skeledirge, no Flygon. I was kind of expecting both of those. I would guess maybe he leads with his Lizard here. I don't know for sure. I'm going to lead with Jolteon. Should be fastest, as long as he doesn't have a Choice Scarf, which he certainly might. Terra Captains. He brought both of his Terra Captains. Cramorant can be ice, steel, or water. Avalugg can be fighting, ice, or ghost. He brings his Galar Articuno. It's pretty fast, and will be faster than me if it has a choice scarf. Did he bring a ground type? I'm trying to decide, do I risk this thing not having a choice scarf? Let me see real quick here. Okay. So I think I'm okay if I stay in here. I'm just going to go for a Volt Switch. He withdraws, so likely not Choice Scarf there. Brings in Florges. Great Special Wall. Decent chunk there to Florges. Could be a more physically defensive set. Could actually be offensive as well. I think I go Fez here at this point. Can hit with a Sludge Bomb, or even if we just do a U-turn, we have a chance to spread some poison here. It's got lefties. Really like to get Florges and Avalugg poisoned if I can. I think I can just go for a Sludge Bomb here pretty freely. A 30% chance to poison the Sludge Bomb. Okay, we've got the regular poison with Sludge Bomb there. There's also a 30% chance with Toxic Chain. Obvious switch here for me is to go into Umbreon. Kind of guessing he has U-turn on this thing, but I don't know that for sure. I'm trying to think, what's the worst case scenario for me? I guess that's okay. If I get U-turned on, we'll be okay, most likely. And we'll get some more information. Oh, Hypnosis. Okay. Lucky for me, we got... Oh, no, I don't. I was thinking I had Synchronize, which would have put him to sleep as well. So this is a free swap for him, which really sucks, because I would have loved to have this thing awake. Kind of guess he goes for... I mean, he could just start setting up on me, or he could bring in his Iron Thorns. I'm trying to think what might be scariest for me here. Gosh, okay. Let's go... I'm gonna hard switch to Donphan, thinking that he maybe is going to be switching out here. I'm gonna go Gallade actually. Let's see. Withdraws. Cyclozar, okay. U-turn, lucky for us, Shed-Tail's banned, but he can still do knockoff, Draco Meteor, a bunch of tricky moves that this thing has. Do I just go for a Sacred Sword? I'm gonna do that and see what happens. I don't think he can Oko me here, but let's find out. It's a Shift Gear. Oh, does he have a Focus Sash on this thing? Let's see. Shit. Oof. Okay. Did not have a Focus Sash, so that's good for us there. Cyclozar out of the way. First blood of the match. Imagine he goes Florges here. Cramorant, okay. Cramorant. Can it take a Choice Banded Sacred Sword? I don't know if it can. I'm kind of tempted to stay in and just attack here. Let's see what happens. Choice Band, so this should hit pretty hard. Surfs. Oh, he's got a Barraskewda in his mouth. That's gonna hurt. Unfortunate, but at least we got rid of Cramorant. Now do we see Florges? Kind of expecting brings an Articuno, okay. Articuno's got Hypnosis, we know. I think I'm going to go right back to Umbreon here. I think really the worst it can do is make it can Hurricane us, which would hurt. Air Slash also hurts. Kind of my main concern here is that he goes into Iron Thorns and just starts setting up on us. The only thing I have faster than him is Jolteon. I think I'm gonna go hard switch to Jolteon. I think I'm going to hard switch to Jolteon and see what he does here. I think Jolteon can take a hit if he does another hit. He withdraws. Brings out Avalugg. Great. So we can just do a Volt Switch here. Would be the easy move anyways. Thunderbolt too. Let's see, what is his Terra on this thing again? So yeah, I know he's got Ghost, Ice, and Water. I think though we just do a Volt Switch and see what he does. If he stays in, we'll go to. Okay, he doesn't stay in. Iron Thorns. Okay. So the reason I brought Donphan was kind of out of fear of Iron Thorns. Yeah, it's just I don't think it can do much. If I hit with an Earthquake, it'll get OHKO'd. Let's just put it that way. He has his Articuno still. Almost kind of tempted to go with an Ice Spinner, because I kind of think he'll just switch back to Articuno. What's the risk there? Let's see here. Iron Thorns. Could be Dragon Dancing on us. It does get Ice Punch, which can do a pretty good chunk to Donphan. I think we're going to Earthquake, because I don't want this thing Dragon Dancing on us. Okay, he's going to go into Articuno. Okay. Almost kind of think Articuno is close to being in Ice Shard range. So I could do an Ice Shard and kill it, or I could switch out into one of my defensive Mon here. So it's about 25%. Ice Shard should be able to kill this thing, so I think I'm just going to go with a Shard here. Alright, we get rid of Articuno. kind of think we bring in Florges here. Brings in Avalug. That's definitely enough to force me out. I'm going to go to Alomomola here. Hope that he stays in and attacks. He could do like a double switch and just bring in Iron Thorns, which would kind of suck for me. Goes for an Avalanche. Do I surf or do I just flip turn here? I think we just flip turn. If this thing stays in... Oh, it's going to be slower than us, isn't it? Actually, I'm going to go for a Scald here. Should have flip turned. Okay. What I was worried about is I'm faster. If I flip turn... yeah, if I flip turn, then it would have hit whatever mana I had coming in. Got him burnt. Okay. That's actually kind of not ideal for me. It's better than nothing, but I would have preferred to have Florges Toxics for sure. Okay, so now we are going to flip turn. We're definitely slower than Florges. Tempted to Mirror Coat, but he could just be doing some Calm Minding here. Okay, yep, does some Calm Minding. So we just get out of here. Got him at about half health. So I think we just come in with Gallade now. Do a Psycho Cut. I think with Choice Band and Sharpness, even if this thing is max defense, I think that Psycho Cut will kill this thing, or at least come very close. Go for the cut. Ooh, and there goes Florges. If he comes in with Iron Thorns, kind of need to stay in and just apply pressure. Avalug, I could switch out. Kind of deciding, do I keep him at this point or not? I think I'm just going to go Alomomola here again. Just go for the straight flip turn, kind of hope he stays in. Double switch would be kind of rapid spins. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. So now I'm kind of curious, if I flip turn, will he actually be faster than me? Let's do a test here and find out. At least find out, does he swap out? He does not swap out. So he's got rapid spin, I would assume recover, and okay. Let's go for Fez. I think Fez can take whatever hit we're about to get here. Goes for another rapid spin. Okay. He's picking up some speed. I think now we just start attacking. These are similar in power. We're going to go for Sludge Bomb just for that added poison chance here. Terra's. What's he got? Ghost? Ghost would have been a reason to go for Moonblast. He's got Terra Poison, which I don't think he's supposed to have, actually. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Alright, so we'll play this one out. Let's just go for... I think we just stay in and keep attacking with Fez at this point. He resists both of these moves with Terra Poison. But we can at least chunk him, does Heavy Slam, gets rid of Fez. Okay. Okay, and I think
think now we can come in and start Psycho Cutting. I kind of think it'll kill Avalug and do a good amount into Iron Thorns as well. Let's see what it does here, though. Good. Got rid of Avalug. Iron Thorns. We just gotta stay in and apply pressure here. We should be able to get one hit off. Imagine maybe he goes for a Dragon Dance afterwards. Oof. Gets rid of Gallade. We just bring in Donphan. Donphan has Sturdy. I could just go for Ice Shard here, I think. Let's just do that. Alright, so that will finish it up. Good games, always fun to play Eli. Really cool, nice guy. That's a wrap, and we'll see you next week.